Well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention, because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of the show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
You.
Hello, and welcome back to Architects of Fate. Tonight we will be continuing our adventure through Tomb of Annihilation, an adventure module for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. We are joined, as always, by Pwn Donkeys, playing Aladdin, the Yuan-Ti Warlock.
Oh, I'm gonna calm.
We have Jeff, playing Kenneth Noisewater, the halfling monk/fighter/rogue.
Oh no, don't calm.
We have Felix as Squad, the human barbarian.
This is not what it looks like.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We have Keyblader as the Cure, the goblin artificer.
I'm calming.
We have Natu Shabby playing Yeager Bruise, the human slain ranger/wizard.
I think this is the calm before the storm.
Ooh.
And to mitigate the will of the fates, that's you, I am DM Calm. No, not that one. And to get us back up to speed on last week's misadventures, we have another edition of Letters to Lenny from Scrod Serling. The last, I will say, from Scrod Serling. So Scrod, please take us away.
Dear Lemmy, submitted for your approval. A small creature is thrust into the spotlight of power, a realm where the line between benevolence and tyranny blurs like a mist in the calm twilight. The road ahead for the group holds not just the promise of arrival, but the potential of revelation. Though what can be revealed when one among them already knows of the destination. Along the way, there are twists and turns unforeseen, each bend in the path a testament to the capricious nature of the fate which is determined by Chad and the Twilight Zone.
And as Scrod Serling magics another missive off to Lenny, wherever he may be, we rejoin the party, having destroyed yet another undead creature, solved yet another puzzle, if you can call it that, and grabbed another relic of these 9 gods. There is one tomb left on the first floor, and then it is on to uncharted waters. I'll assume you guys get out the way you got in, unless anybody wants to do anything else in this room.
I do not.
Yeah, you've looked it over pretty thoroughly, and there's nothing else to be seen, unless anybody wants to throw a curveball. I don't know. Surprise.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I just want to give an extra congratulations to Kakarol. Like, hey, buddy, I knew you could do it.
Yeah, I know I could do it too. He's flexing.
Yeah, just remember that when the rest of these guys are telling you not to do something, you probably should just do it.
Yeah. You know what? I think you're right. Carry me, Mr. Bemis. And Mr. Bemis gets Kakarol on his shoulders, his little kobold knees quaking under the weight. Thank you for the sub 2B. And congratulations, Good Devil, on the watch streak.
Yeah, don't let Mr. Bemis drop his glasses and crack them. Tragic.
Yeah. Mr. Bemis's glasses are now just 2 round circles of glass, but he is holding on to them for dear life.
I mean, you said you wanted to know if does anyone want a curveball? I can throw a curveball. No, okay. I see no's. That's fine. That's fine.
This is a lot thicker than it looks, so I'm ready to go.
Oh.
No.
Should leave the cream to Wednesday, every other Wednesday.
Yes, this is the cream.
Yeah.
The coconut cream.
As Yeager and Kenneth aid everybody in making their way back out through the tunnel without stepping on the floor. The massive, sharp-edged fan stays dormant, and we reconvene. Let's say in this little hallway here. Mr. Bemis, carrying Kakarol. Who'd I leave behind? Aladdin. Aladdin's here. Yours with Yeager. So, to remind you, there is, at the end of this hallway is where you know the final tomb on this floor to be.
Isn't there a wall of force around DM Dave?
Yes, DM Dave is staying away because of this 10-foot radius. Oh shoot, I don't even remember what the spell was. But it's something like nothing and nobody can get through it, or something like that.
Could just wait it out.
Yeah, DM Dave says, I'm not really sure how long this is gonna last. I think it might be more of a, I'm good, but I know if I try to sort of push past any of you guys, it's. But do you want me to go in? Is that what you're asking?
So where's the room we gotta go? DM Dave could just lead.
I mean, I can get rid of it, but I don't want to.
No, it's good. It's good. It's helping me, I think. Look, and he takes a step forward and sort of bumps into the cure. It was, and then takes a step back and bumps into the skeletons who are both pushed backwards.
No.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I think you should take the lead here.
Oh, should he just maybe draw the skeletons past our little spot and we just blow them away?
The skeletons are under the cure's command.
Oh shoot. Well, let's
Yeah.
still blow him away. I'm not a troll. I'm a troll with him.
Hey, why not? So, to remind you, at the end of this hallway is a giant stone skull with flames flickering in its eye sockets and open jaws through which you can look into the room beyond. You have also been around to a secret passageway. I can't remember who went through this passageway. It was one of the times the party was split. But some of you have been around this way, and now that you've seen the secret doors from behind, you know that that's an alternate route into this crypt. But DM Dave seems perfectly happy to take the lead. He's feeling pretty confident with this spell currently.
Yeah, I guess. Do you need us to back up first? I guess now then.
Yeah. It'll be a little bit of a he steps forward, but yeah, through some amount of rejiggering, you can get DM Dave to the front. DM Dave peers through and sort of nods and goes, yeah, it looks like it's just the one flame skull in there, and if I remember correctly, we can talk to it and make it not, go nuts on us.
Well, now that's the funny thing about remembering this correctly. So far, your information's been very choppy at best.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. I will. Yeah. Oh no, another DM Dave D20. That is a 6 for DM Dave. Yeah, DM Dave says, and to reiterate, I literally don't know anything about the bottom floors. My knowledge is we're at my max now.
All right, well then this is our last chance to take advantage of it.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is where DM Dave's usefulness to the party and his story ends.
Aladdin grabs his gun.
Well, whoa, okay.
We'll find ways to make you useful.
I'm looking forward to being useful. DM Dave begins climbing through the open maw of the skull.
I'll follow as soon as I can, if that's okay with everybody.
Yeah. Well, is it safe?
Don't know.
So DM Dave sort of worms his way through, steps to the side. All of you on the outside, you can see as soon as sort of his feet pass through and he's on the other side, one of the flames in one of the eye sockets wings out.
Okay, I was gonna follow without looking at that. Is that okay?
That is fine. Scrod Serling worms his way through without a problem, and the flame in the other eye socket is extinguished.
Somehow I can pick up Uba. Okay. Oh, great. Now there's no.
You guys, is it okay in there, guys? You good? You need help?
Yeah, no worries. Hey, and Scrod, you can see DM. Okay, DM Dave is approaching. There's the sarcophagus in the middle of the room, and sitting just behind that sarcophagus is a marble pedestal with a crystal box and a small humanoid skull floating inside it. DM Dave is approaching with his hands raised and going, "It's okay. You don't have to worry." And Scrod, you can hear sort of this a voice echoing, not inside the chamber, but inside your mind.
The footsteps of eternity in the Twilight Zone. This is my lord. Yes.
It is the voice of a young girl. And you hear her call out, "What's happening? Why can't I see?" DM Dave looks over at you, Scrod, and goes goes. So whatever you got from that is what Scrod gets.
Wow. One of us can't see for obvious reasons. What did can you mouth something to him like you're a foreign tourist?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like you're a tour of American in Belgium.
He goes,
Okay, I think it is good to order the clams. Yes. Okay.
And DM Dave goes, it's okay, it's all right. It's are you feeling all right? Are you okay? You can see the skull is starting to sort of vibrate a little bit, almost. And DM Dave looks over at you with a look of panic almost in his eyes. As you hear the voice in your head again. What's going on? I'm scared.
Oh Lord, I'm going to say, do not be afraid. You are a traveler on a long road, and soon you will be at your end. Then there will be puppies and a cat.
Okay, go ahead and make either a persuasion or a deception check for me.
I believe there will be a cat. Persuasion or deception. I like persuasion. Oh shoot.
I would say
terrible.
You can
deception.
Yep, you can take an extra +2 to this for Scrod Serling's calming voice.
Okay.
Yes.
It's gonna be a +4 total.
The voice of calm.
So
Okay, so 15
altogether. Yo.
You see the skull, the vibration of the skull immediately stops. And the voice echoes out, What kind of puppy?
It will have spots. And a little and a little tan ring around one eye. One ear will have a notch cut out of it.
You hear
it will have designs on the world. Every Thursday night.
A giggle from the spirit, and she says, "That sounds silly. That's a silly dog."
Rod is going to. I am going here. This is what the puppy will sound like.
How you doing?
She laughs again. DM Dave looks very relieved. So Aladdin and Yeager, you can hear Scrod talking about a puppy.
Do we have a puppy?
I mean, zero. We do now.
No, but like a puppy with spots and a tan ring.
I have no idea what that's about.
Weird.
If you look through Yeager and Aladdin, you can see DM Dave as Scrod is talking to the. It looks like Scrod is talking to the skull, but you can't hear the other side of the conversation. You see DM Dave approach the sarcophagus and push the lid, and it literally doesn't budge even a little bit. And he looks absolutely exhausted after that.
Hey, you know what would be really fun? I like sitting in boxes. You like sitting in boxes too?
The little girl is laughing and going, "No, why would I sit in a box?"
Oh no, it's fun because that way you can say if it fits, I sits. Is there a box around here maybe you could open?
I don't know. I don't see anything.
Oh, you're in infinite darkness, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's okay. We're all a little that way. We get that way from day to day.
All right, guys. I don't think we should go in there. It sounds like everybody who goes in there loses their mind.
You might be right. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of throw my voice in there and be like, "Tell us about the dog again."
Oh my god. DM Dave is pushing with all his might. He is almost horizontal hands on the lid of the sarcophagus, feet scrabbling against the ground.
Would he have taken anything that forces his concentration to waver?
Let's see. I rolled a natural one, so the concentration, and suddenly the suit is no more. Scrod is standing there in all his glory. All his oily loincloth.
Hooray! I'm in Technicolor again. Hold on. I can take this shit off. All right, now we're ready. There it is. There it is, people. You've been waiting 3 weeks for that.
Wow.
So oily.
I'm gonna keep up. Do I still remember like the facade of the puppy and everything? Basically.
Yes. I would say you didn't lose your memory of any of that. It's certainly strange to remember how your mind has been this past hour or so.
It seems so long ago. Okay, I'm gonna just keep talking like the dog, and I'm just gonna give it a whole shove on his lid.
All right, make an athletics check.
Oh, you're 19?
There we go. With one hand, as you keep up this sort of patter, almost to the skull, you reach over with one hand and push the lid of the sarcophagus off to the side.
Then he bounce. And also, I like chasing balls, and I like making spaceships crash into a Walmart parking lot.
She is absolutely enamored with you. You can hear her just giggling away. DM Dave approaches the stone sarcophagus, in which is a bundle of faded cloth with a staff resting atop it. DM Dave looks around. He waits to see if anybody else is going to come in.
I'll come in.
Sounds like you guys got it.
I mean, no, I want to go in. Everyone's doing stuff without me.
Oh, go on. You can get on in there.
That is the spirit of D&D right there. That is exactly what you should always do.
Hey, the Cure, what's your AC?
18.
As you climb through, you maybe take a running leap through
to the mouth.
through the open maw of the skull, and as barely as the tips of your toes are through, the jaw slams shut with a loud clanging noise. You escape without taking any damage.
Oh God. I could have died.
I think it's very good, Al.
But then the jaws open up again, and Aladdin and Yeager and Kenneth, you can see the lights, the flames flicker back to life in its eye sockets.
So yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yep, I'm good.
I think they got it.
Yeah, I think so too. Hey, if you guys need me to blast something, I'll just blast it through the mouth here, but that's
We'll take guard in the hallway here.
yeah.
The Cure, as soon as you enter this room, you can hear the other half of the conversation that Scrod is having. It sounds like, well, and also Scrod is Scrod again.
Oh, weird. What the hell?
But you can hear this like young girl's voice giggling and laughing along with Scrod as he keeps up this story about the spotted puppy.
Yes, and then at the Burger King, we did all kinds of interesting things.
What's a burger?
Oh, it's like, do you eat meat?
Yeah.
Okay. So imagine
They're
something.
mostly snake and
Yeah. Do you know what a grist mill is?
grist mill.
Yes, like you grind flour in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know flour.
Okay, you put the meat, you put the snake in there, and then you have your animals run the mill.
Uh-huh.
And then basically that chews it up for you, and then you fry it in the fire.
But it's already chewed? That sounds gross.
Well, you gotta try it.
Okay. I'll try it.
Maybe you'll get a chance to try this.
My dad
sometime.
says I'm supposed to try everything once.
Okay, well that's mighty dangerous advice from your dad, but okay. Whoops, hold on.
Everything means everything.
Everything means everything. Is this something I can just pick up? Can I pick up? I want to take. I legit want to pick up this box and take it with me and make it my friend.
The box. Yeah, let's see.
This was not in the notes. I'm assuming.
No, it sure wasn't. But you know what? Yeah, the box is. The box is just sitting on the pedestal.
I'm gonna look to Yeager and go, oh god, it looks like Scrod's grabbing a skull.
We're getting a pet.
Another one.
Another pet.
I mean, everybody's got their things. Kira's got masks. Why not?
Yeah, but at what point does it become a problem? And should we be concerned?
Claw, a flying monkey,
As long-
and what else?
As long as it's not talking to him, I'm sure it's fine.
The cure, as soon as you enter, if you try to approach the sarcophagus, you're sort of bounce off of DM Dave's force field.
Oh crap!
But if you approach, yeah, he looks at you and backs up. He's clearly sort of ceding priority to you.
Oh no, I totally forgot. I walked right up to him and I got right into the coffin.
Boing.
Yeah, forget. And then I walked over here to look at this thing.
Yeah, it is a skull in a crystal box, which Scrod now has under his arm. But it is floating in the center of.
Does the skull talk, or does it its jaw rattle when it's kind of talking to my head, or is it just an ominous thing they didn't want to spend animation money on?
Yeah, it's more like that. It's more there's no sort of movement other than it sort of bobs gently in the air in the center of this crystal box, no matter which way you orient it.
Okay. Yeah, this is kind of neat. Can you hear her? Can you hear her, Cure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Little
Hi.
gal.
Are you friends with the dog too?
Yeah. Yes, I'm friends with the dog. I'm a doctor.
Okay.
A doctor? A dog what?
Doctor.
Oh, sorry.
The girl giggles. That's rude.
Yeah, Scrod.
But she's clearly very tickled with a grown up making a poop joke.
Yeah, grown-up's a pretty loose word for me. So yeah.
Little gal. How did you get here?
I don't know.
Well, I'm violently shaking my head no.
I was with my daddy, and then we had to go into our secret room with the rest of my family, and then I don't know.
Neat. I'm kind of spooked out.
This is the thing that spooks you?
Oh,
Of all the crap we've seen, this is the one.
I hear it.
Huh?
I hear it, but don't see it.
The what?
Where the voice is coming from.
Well, floating skull, right?
Well, I know, but it's not doing anything. It's just sitting there.
Look,
In
I'm
a
not
box.
gonna
You can see
Megan.
the one thing when you speak the cure, you can see it sort of slowly rotates to face you. That's the only movement you've seen it make so far.
It's like a fan.
Its empty eye sockets locked on yours.
It's oscillating.
Oscillating.
Ugh.
Oh.
Can we go PvP?
I'm probably not gonna say anything more to the little girl. I'm spooked. I wouldn't mind seeing what was also in sarcophagus.
So it is a staff resting upon a bundle of faded cloth.
Hey, little girl, what's the staff for?
What? I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm. What do you know?
I know that well, I guess that's dumb. I don't know where I am, but I know that I don't know, and I don't know where my dad is, and I want to go home. That's what I know.
I guess you have nothing in that cranium.
What's a cranium?
I think that's I think, and I'm gonna go with. I think that's a dog turd word.
Oh, okay. It's for Smarties.
It's for Smarties.
I am a doctor.
Says that a lot.
Yeah, he's already said it twice since he's been in here, and I've only known him for like 2 minutes.
I am the best doctor there is. Don't you forget about it.
Okay, can you make it so I
there
can
other-
see again?
Yeah. Oh, hell, but he can. You'll be able to see me.
The dog? The
Yes.
silly dog who talks
Yes.
and has spots?
Yes. And a cut ear.
Okay, doctor, make me see.
I just look at Scrod really hard. I can't. I'm not a miracle worker, Scrod.
I thought you were the best doctor in the world.
Oh,
I
he
am
gave
the
me
very
my
doctor.
he gave me my nuts back.
Oh yeah, they're a transplant.
Are you hungry?
Oh.
Is that because you wanted a snack?
Yeah. But here we're gonna get into dangerous territory. So if do you know like how long you been since you seen your dad?
It feels like a long time.
I'll bet. Does anybody else come in here and talk to you?
No.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's just like taking a really, really, really long nap.
Mm.
It's
Hey,
boring.
do you
Man, I really want to open this damn box.
Yeah, I have an idea, but I want to open it as well.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and I'll yes and your stuff because I'm sympathetic. Scrod's
Oh.
very sympathetic to this plight of this poor girl,
Okay, hold
and I
on.
can't wait for her to turn into a hell demon and kill us all.
So, David,
Yes.
would this skull be capable of? Say, if I were to pour a potion on it, would it affect it?
Make an Arcana check.
Lord.
I'm gonna look at
Ooh,
Yeager and
32.
be like, they're spending way too much time on that skull.
I think you just got through the last one much quicker.
What do
That's all.
you think they're doing in there?
Oh, they're having a very heated conversation.
And the cure just keeps talking about how much he's the doctor again.
Yeah, something about not being a miracle worker. I don't know.
You think it's fairly unlikely that a potion will affect it, but you think it also would depend on the power of the potion. A more potent potion, especially on what sort of seems to be a magical construction or a magical. I don't know if you call it a creature, but
Okay. I have an idea.
A more potent effect has a higher chance of affecting it.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell the little girl to think that she's a little girl. Okay, I'm like, think like a little girl, okay? Like what you look like.
Okay.
Think real hard.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna take the syringe I got, which is supposed to double my potency with my elixirs, and I'm gonna use one of my spell slots to make it a transformation elixir.
Okay.
It says the drinker's body is transformed as if by an ultra self spell determined by transformation by the spell for at least 10 minutes. And so I'm just gonna put that in the syringe and like just kind of like squirt it in the eyeballs, I guess, or an eye hole, or whatever I can get into.
Yeah.
She's young. She should have a fought now.
You will
Like in the back of the skulls.
through the crystal box first.
Well, yeah.
Well, I was gonna. Are you motioning for me
so-
to open it up?
Yeah. It's not just like. Okay.
No, it seems to be like it's like a seamless cube
Oh, okay.
of crystal.
I just tell her to keep concentrating. Then I'll wait till we open the box to do that. Then. Well, shit.
Wait, do you want to let her out?
Yeah. Well.
Is this like a magic thing that a magic person could open up?
I'm a magic person.
I would say.
Yeah, you're not really magic though.
What? Magic of medicine.
Everything that comes out of you was in a bottle, to paraphrase a great man with America's ass. Or no, with America's a tech bro. I want to see if I can get this out to Al.
As you the cure. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. You can fit it through the mouth.
Clamping down on your arms.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't think I noticed you almost getting killed, so I'm going to shove the crystal box in here. One way or the other, the problem is going to be solved if that thing slams shut.
Does that thing count as an entity passing through the mouth? Does the light
So Scrod, you go over and you pass this box with a skull in it through Yeager and Aladdin and Kenneth. You see Scrod's trying to pass this through to you.
I'm just gonna go whoa.
Hey.
I didn't ask for any of this.
Present. Hey, could you let my friend? What's your name? What's your name, young lady?
My name is Nepartak.
Okay.
And now that sort of the box is half in and half out,
Call her Nepo.
You all can hear this voice.
Ah.
Oh.
I bet it sounds like the death of hell. Hey, could you let the Nepo baby? Yeah, she's small. She's a baby, so I'm gonna call her Nepo baby. And can you? She wants to get out of this box. Can you guys help us with that? We got other things in here to look at.
Wait, so I'm an asshole for freeing the genie, but you guys just find a skull in a magic box and you're just like open it.
Well, yeah, because she's
maybe I'll
she's
get a level up too, Al.
What?
Yeah, maybe we'll all get a level.
Oh wait, are you giving out level ups, little girl?
No. You got yours.
What did you say?
No, never mind. So what's your deal? You're stuck in a box? How did you get in the box?
No, I just can't see.
You can't
I am heading
see.
to the other room. I'm leaving.
Do I know what's going on here? Like, can I like roll an Arcana or something like that
Yeah,
to kind
I
of?
was gonna ask the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I rolled a natural 1.
I got a 31.
Hey, there we go.
How is that possible?
It looks like you rolled 2 things.
Rolled an 8 and a 4 somehow.
It's gotta be.
Advantage.
It's gotta be one of your items.
8 plus 4. Yeah, so you did roll a 1d20 plus 8 plus 4.
And you got a 19.
Plus 8 is my proficiency bonus.
That +4 must be coming from something.
You got like.
Mr. Goliathman claims credit for your pluses.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gotta be. I wonder what it is.
Yeah, now I gotta know.
Anyway, even if it was only 27, you would still be able to identify that this is some sort of necromantic ritual that you are pretty sure that the soul of this little girl has been trapped within this skull.
Would I know how to end something like that?
I mean, you could destroy the skull. You mean reverse it or end it?
Yeah, reverse it.
Oh.
I want to allow that.
Reverse it, you'd be going sort of into experimental territory like the Cure is. You can see him working on some kind of concoction on the other side of the but no, if you knew a way to turn the undead living again, that would be, I mean, almost Yeager's holy grail.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know what you want me to do with this. Open it?
Yeah,
I don't...
Open sesame. Yeah.
Yeager, do you think that's a good idea?
I don't know that will cause an issue. We can certainly look.
I'm on this side of the wall.
It's nothing to do with, the undead portion of this.
Oh, it's undead. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I could always just, dispel magic. That'd definitely open something.
Hey,
Kenneth?
I just hit a brainwave.
You're the only one out here who notices the skull inside the crystal box is beginning to vibrate back and forth at a high speed, and you can see the beginnings of a little bit of flame begin to prickle into life in its eye sockets.
The skull of the little girl that they gave us, that one?
Yeah, the skull inside the box is moving.
I mean, I guess we could use it for like ventriloquism and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool.
I think they gave you a bomb.
A what?
That skull doesn't look too good in there.
With a shriek that pierces your ears, the crystal box shatters.
Ah, guys, it's open!
As the skull's eye sockets
flare
with green flame. The skull levitates out into the middle of all three of you out here. I have a.
If we're flaming.
I have a.
As it decides to just nuke itself.
There, you're talking there.
Well, Kira, I think it's you and I go back to this. Let's go back to the sarcophagus.
Yeah, let's go see what the sarcophagus.
Bye, guys.
And we will be rolling initiative.
Oh, God. Someone
I
sing
shall.
Soft Kitty.
Kenneth will remember this.
As the voice echoes in all of your heads, it's just a piercing scream. Let's see. Did I get the cures?
I got 19.
There it is. Now I can. I'm not rolling. God damn it! It doesn't matter, I guess. Let's see. I'm not gonna auto roll initiative anymore. There we go. That's a 23. DM Dave. A 4. Gak roll. A 1.
You could do it, cat girl.
10. Finally, one of my things gets to go first. The flame skull.
Oh, I got a 23. I guess she beat me.
Yeah, what's your initiative bonus? It's +4.
+4.
So I think you should go first.
Oh, that's very nice to hear.
I don't know
really
why.
What?
I don't know why it put the flame skull first, but you should go first.
Get out here and clean up your mistake.
I'm not taking that damn paternity test. Okay. Oh, ow. All right. I'm gonna switch over to the dog voice because I'm not stupid. I mean, I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna call to it through the mouth of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And her name, I forget. Yeah, her name was Nepo. Yeah.
Hey, Nepo! We need to play. I need someone to play fetch with now that you're out.
All right, you're gonna make a persuasion check with advantage to see if you can calm her down.
Sucks so hard. Persuasion.
It's a high. They were talking about her being a skull and being undead.
I know. This is actually the fact I get advantage is just absolutely whoops.
Got the check.
DM
The
Dave,
fact that I have
thank goodness. Thank goodness someone gets to go first finally. Also. Oh no.
If
not-
that's not enough,
yeah.
I'm rolling. Yeah, I'm
No,
throwing my
you
D12 on this.
I would roll your d12.
Get a 12. I'm manifesting it for you. 12.
Also,
How do
gonna
I-
get
how do I
plus
do a
and
12?
genius, too. So he's gonna get a +4.
Wait, wait. I don't know how. What? The fuck does this thing do?
Just roll a d12.
No, it's got a number now. It's got 26, 19. It's gonna have me roll 19 d12s.
That's that.
Stop
Oh,
that.
don't do that.
I just
How do I
can't.
clear? How do I clear?
Yeah, just do that and pick the one you want the most.
I will pick the one I want the most. Well, I was trying to roll it in Beyond, and it I clicked on it and it went nuts. 11, which is wow.
+4 from my thing too.
Ooh,
Oh,
and
did
a
you do
plus
it for?
4.
Are you flashing?
So a 27 in total.
Thank you for that.
So Yeager, Kenneth, and Aladdin, you could see the flames in its eyes growing brighter and brighter. They were starting to be painfully bright. And then as Scrod calls through using the goofy doggy voice, the lights dim, and the shriek, the ear-piercing shriek, just turns into a sort of despondent sob.
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
And the skull floats past you, Yeager, between you, Yeager, and Aladdin, and back through the mouth and sort of.
Opportunity attacks. We're kidding.
Oh,
We're kidding.
The thought had crossed my mind.
I mean, I definitely say that's what the syringe would be perfect to use the sneak attack with the syringe.
So it is. Nepartak floats back into the tomb to you, Scrod, and is just still sort of sobbing, going, "I'm never gonna see my family again. I know it."
Well, there's all kinds of families. We're gonna have a little skit on this, and Yeager is gonna talk to you literally about families. Hey, Yeager, why don't you come on over and talk about families?
Don't go.
And,
Don't go.
and
Don't,
also,
don't go in
you
there.
might
Don't go
feel
in
a-
there.
You might feel a teeny pinprick here in a second
Clamp
to
down on
help
your
you
ass.
find your family.
The cure. I am going to have you roll a d20.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You need a 12 or higher to succeed on this. This isn't something that the D12 is eligible for. This is just a pure
really?
luck
Okay. How many?
to see if your I don't know. This is like through the power of love.
It's the invermethicin.
This
Injector
is
with the invermethicin.
one of those moments. Scrod, as you are sort of considering how to comfort a flaming skull that is
They're
crying into your shoulder.
Oh, it's on my nipple. This is gonna be bad.
The cure with your zhuzhed up syringe with the transformation magic inside it. You reach up and just sort of, I mean, there's nothing to inject into.
Well, yeah. Well, there's the part where the spinal cord goes into.
Yeah, so you just sort of like
put it in that hole and just
into the hole at the base of the skull, like.
Yes.
There's no way to make this sound not awful.
It's the foramen magnum, and it's a perfectly normal word.
No, the word I was trying to decide between squirt and spray, and neither one is good.
I believe hot injection is a good one too.
You calm the.
You calm the back of the skull's
your
throat.
Concoction. And as you depress the plunger, you see sort of a humanoid form begin to coalesce. The form of a 10-year-old girl with long black hair, dressed in an opulent dress, a small golden circlet laid on her temples, sort of like moccasin-like shoes, and she's up on her tiptoes, her arms thrown around Scrod. It's a weird sensation to feel like this materialize around you. But instead of the strange heatless flame that was flickering on your chest before, you feel tears.
And it hugs you back. Oh, that's movie stuff right there.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be terrible when I twist her head off.
Her eyes are.
Think of the rabbits, Lenny. Think of the rabbits.
Her eyes. You know what I love about this is now so much worse because you have an innocent child in the tomb with you. I was like,
yeah. I did
it. Yeah.
All
I'm gonna say is
now what situation? Which
hey, can I go meta as a DM, which I am not, but never give your players problems. Give them dilemmas.
Mm-hmm.
This is the dilemma of doom. It's probably not a dilemma for like half the party though.
I mean, this dilemma is a dispel magic away from being solved. So.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking just a.
There's also a thing about it too, is that it. I don't know if you want to retcon that it lasts forever, but it does only last 10 minutes.
Oh shit. Yep.
I mean, I was just thinking that it's gonna be a lot easier to kill a little girl than it is a flaming skull.
Yeah, that's my thought too. She's only got like 4 or 5 hit points. I mean, we can get her. We can get rid of her and Dave in the same go here.
Or we can just convince her not to kill us when she goes back to a skull.
What magic items can we give her to boost her up?
Yeah, Mr. Goliath Man, we're looking at you now.
Man. Give her a circlet of infinite human.
Yeah, which
new member
going to be?
Party.
New member of the party. Yet another. Well, I'm gonna go with her and sit down and say, hey, that's really cool. It's great that you're here.
She finally opens her eyes and then immediately sort of scrunches them closed again. As her eyes sort of barely peep open, you can see sort of deep set behind the pupils. In her large brown eyes, there is still a tiny flicker of green flame.
Cool.
Ooh, is she a fucking sorcerer now? Yeah.
This will be great. Yeah, this could work. This is gonna be the best or worst thing ever.
Yes.
Um,
Hey, Scrod, I'm a miracle worker. I can do anything. I'm a doctor.
I'm gonna give you like a low bones nux, which would probably bash into your forehead. You're like waist height to me. Yeah, you can try and give me a high five. I'm gonna try and put a finger way down there.
She wipes her nose, sort of it looks down at herself in awe, and then turns around to you, the cure, and wraps you up in a big hug.
Yeah, I'm a doctor. Remember this well. I created you.
Jesus.
Bring forth the skeletons. You're gonna have a skeleton army here.
Hell yeah.
Just sort of laughing and through the tears, still sniffling a little bit. She goes, "You're a really good doctor. You know that?
Yes, I know.
Where are we? What's going on?" I don't have a little
sorry.
girl token, so she's gonna be the flame skull still. Believe it or not.
Which I love. I'm so here for the flame skull. Hey, we can have her get the thing out of the box.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead, Al.
Aladdin takes a stone out of his pocket and just whispers into it. Rosnazy, I'd like a new assignment, please. This is gotten out of hand.
This is a fucking Hallmark holiday special.
If you could get static back on Ascending Stone, you would be.
Not sure he's with us anymore.
He's not answering any calls today.
No, I don't think I'm getting reception down here.
There's a death curse out there. He's probably not alive.
Oh yeah, there's that fog of death that happened out there.
Oh yeah. Well, if anyone could take care of
Chad's your master now.
Oh, that goddamn Chad. Chad, do something about this brat, please. We don't need a God.
Make her human. Make her be on our side.
No, that's gonna make what I'm gonna do to her worse. Don't make her human. Don't make her human.
For the moment, Chad is silent, but we'll see how that.
I think Chad's gone off to get a drink.
Give her another demon transformation.
Oh, let me see.
She sort of steps back, smooths her dress out. Just goddamn it, Goliath, man.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Oh.
What? What kind of shit is this?
Right?
What the fuck, man?
Well, she did wake up in a deadly tomb. I'd be kind of scared too.
And
Ah,
all
she's so
over
nice.
me.
She's probably been holding it for a long
Oh,
time.
that's right. She's holding
Yeah,
that next
for
to you,
like
yeah.
for centuries probably.
We know we now know that the pee is stored in the skull.
If anybody had any questions, that's...
Well, she'd been holding it for
question.
so long it built up all the way up to the skull, so
I'm a
that's
doctor.
Oh,
fine.
as she's peeing on his leg. Hey, do you know who the king was when you last remember who the king was?
The queen, you mean?
Sure. Whoever was in charge, who was in charge when you were when your dad put you into a room, and then those sirens went off and you held up your thumb in front of the cloud.
Queen Napaka, my grandmother.
Okay, means nothing to me. God help me. I hope somebody makes a roll.
Yeah, do we have a history? Who's got a good history check?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Mine's okay.
Oh yeah, fuck, he got it. Shit.
Ooh, Yeager's rolling hot tonight.
I know.
All right.
Only when it's not necessary.
Oh yeah, when you're making history checks about dumb lore that I'm about to make up on the spot. No, there is a little bit of lore. Yeah, you would have heard over your travels through Omu. Napaka is or through your travels in Chult. Napaka was known as the last queen of Omu.
Oh yeah, did we see her on the walls when that other character Xavier was there?
Yeah, actually, I'm Scrod. I would say no roll required. You recognize the name Napaka when you spoke to Mwaxanare.
Yeah.
Now she referred to her as her great grandmother.
All right, so you're saying that does occur to me.
Yes.
Despite my, well, no, I got an 11 now thanks to the smart hat.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm just gonna look at her while she's like, I don't know. I don't see a problem with just pissing on the floor wherever you go, so this is not a problem for me. But hey, wait, but you know, there's family. Remember how we talked about family, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we get new family. Sometimes we have family. Sometimes family. Well, let's say, you know, remember how you said you were asleep?
Yeah.
You were kind of asleep for a while. But the cool part is, you slept so long that you get to meet your great grandma, and you have a little brother.
She's just sort of looking confused. But when you say little brother, her eyes light up.
Yeah, and they're living with some bird people right now.
Oh, Kokra.
Yeah, they're living with some bird people. So yeah, they are very much looking forward to you. Now, they told us to come looking for anyone they knew, and that's one of the reasons we were here. We didn't know it was you until you said your name and who your queen was. Now we know we've been looking for you the whole time.
Excellent. Take me to them.
Well, we will take you to them as soon as you clean yourself up.
Okay.
Use the cure's robes.
No, I'm already covered in my stuff anyway.
All of you hear sort of a rumbling sound. And in fact, Kenneth, Yeager, and Aladdin, you hear it very loudly. It sounds like something is charging up the stairs behind you.
Something's coming.
Calming?
You turn to see a massive creature. It looks like the it looks it's larger than the tomb guardians you've seen so far. And Yeager, as you catch sight of it, charging up the stairs here, that hunger in your gut twists a little bit. It looks delicious.
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
Okay, sorry, we have to roll initiative again because I made a new encounter for this. But thank you, Rasinos, for the raisin golem.
What's it raisin?
I can't believe that. I actually rolled a 0 for initiative.
Nice.
Okay. So once again, everybody's gonna get a turn before this thing.
I'm gonna eat it.
I'm gonna eat it.
Scrod, you are up. You can hear this, and Yeager call out, "Something's coming."
Is it calming?
Something's calling.
Yeah, I wanted to see if there was a song for that. Nope, not gonna make any puns on raisins and sun. Okay, moving on. Just look something up and there's a big nope there.
2 scoops.
2 scoops. Is that its battle cry?
Please.
I'm just gonna.
But the cure
Yeah.
was sort of between you two. Actually, I'll put her on this side.
She's on our side, right?
Yeah, I just mean I'll put her on the inside of the tomb, sort of.
Yeah. I'm gonna basically just yell at Dave. Or can I see it, or is it still just on its way?
From here, you cannot see it.
Okay, so I don't have any clean shot. I'm just gonna fall back to the casket with Nepo,
Okay.
and ask Dave if he could. Hey, Dave, what the hell is that thing making a large sound saying 2 scoops, 2 scoops?
I have no idea, but it's some kind of bullshit. It's.
No, it doesn't smell like that.
No, it smells like fruity, but worse. It smells like a bad fruit. It smells like a fruit with none of the things that make a fruit good in it.
Oh man, you're just treading all over an HR violation there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, do you know what it? Do you think you could like dispel it or something like that?
I can try.
Okay, I think that's my turn because I don't really have anything else I can. I choose not to do anything.
You can hold an action if there's something you would like to.
Oh, my next action is to what's her name grab the staff.
Oh sure, that's gonna be on her turn.
God, that sounds awful.
But also I'm completely happy to have the cure stop this entire mad plan.
That's a good thing because the cure is up next.
No, I heard something's coming. I'm gonna go right up to the mouth and I'm gonna hold an action. If I see the raising golem hit that corner, I'm gonna hit it with fairy fire.
Got it. So fairy fire once it comes up the stairs. Kenneth, you're up. You can see this thing is massive.
And my fairy fire is powdered sugar.
Delicious.
Yes.
I'm gonna target with my wand of wonder.
Yeah. Let's get that D100 roll.
Let's see what happens.
$60 is grass grows on the ground in a 60-foot radius.
Oh.
Take that.
You see the creature almost become engulfed in this in a layer of vibrant green grass, as well as the entire staircase. 60-foot radius is like
60
this
foot radius centered on the target.
Let's just see. What's a 60-foot circle look like?
Huge.
So yeah,
Both
like
ends.
this.
Both ends of the hallway.
Yeah. I need to do a little.
Holy crap!
Oops.
Really? Jesus
What?
Christ! You might have
Yeah.
to cover the whole fucking
It's
floor.
60-foot radius, right? Not diameter. This is a radius.
Yeah, it's a radius.
Well, damn.
Oh, it's a sphere. So God help the other parts of the dungeon.
Yeah. All right. While I'm drying, go ahead and. Oh, why can't I? There we go.
It's squibbled.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to shave.
Yeah. Do you have anything else you can do, Kenneth?
No, I think that's my action.
All right. Kakarol is. Oh shit! It's my turn. I was gonna. I need to start giving you guys. I know I say this every time. Kakarol is gonna cast. That's his last. No, he's gonna do Chaos Bolt. That's a hit. So that is 14 points of damage. Wait, 14 plus 3 is 17. And I got there's only one enemy.
Oh, I didn't bounce.
I got the same. Oh, there we go. So it's 17 points of acid damage as this. Let me get rid of that. Oh, see, Kakarol sort of whoops around there, carried by Mr. Bemis. Launches down a ball of acid that splashes over the creature, going, Aladdin, look at this! Boom!
Oh yeah, buddy. You got it.
Yeager's up.
All right. So where is it at this point?
It is still it's halfway up the stairs.
Okay, so like all the way around the whole thing.
Yeah, it's got a ways to go.
And now there's acid in the floor in front of us, thanks to Kakarot?
No, that's grass.
Oh, that's grass. Okay. All right.
Verdant, lush grass has covered every surface.
Okay. I like grass. All right. How am I gonna eat this thing?
Jump off the.
Let's see.
Oh, badly do you need to eat?
What I want to do is I want to see the grape golem that got left out in the sun too long. That's really what I want to see.
I think maybe this was a radiant. Yeah, a radiant attack on a grape golem does this.
Okay, hold on. All right, my first thing that I want to do then is I want to cast web.
Okay.
And I want to try it. It hasn't made all the way up the steps yet.
Yeah.
All right, I want to try to catch it in a web, like at the top of the steps.
All right. So, let's see. Web is a 20-foot cube. So do you want like the very top of the stairs?
Yep.
All right.
Because my plan here is my next turn I want to misty step behind it so that I can bite it.
So you're happy with that kind of?
I don't think I can see. Hold on one second. Let me move.
Oh, sorry.
I'll have to move over here anyway. So
yeah.
I don't know if.
Like these three
Yes. Yep.
squares. All right, great.
Yep.
So that's all webbed up. DM Dave's turn. Time to scroll through my 40 spells.
Don't forget all your magical items too.
No, that's where all the spells came from.
You know, when DM Dave dies, it's gonna be like a loot pinata.
It's gonna be so great. So anyway, Aladdin grabs his gun.
Let's
Is
see.
DM Dave going to be told to think about the rabbits? What was the other one that he had to think of?
I'm just gonna like meet DM Dave in a dark alley and be like, look, either you give me the ones I want, or we fight over all of them. But something's gonna happen.
Let's see, DM Dave's gonna. Oh, does he want to go through there though? The cure's kind of in the way.
I am.
I guess he could go over the cure. Is he that athletic though? This is gonna be an acrobatics check.
This is going to be DM Dave's decision about
Actually, no,
how,
we can't do that. DM Dave goes over to the wall, fiddles with something, and opens a secret passageway.
trying to escape.
Ah, shit, kill him.
He's over here doing that. Oh, look at that.
And then, I mean,
Wait, does the force
it's
field
gonna
go
take him
around
so long to get around if he goes that way, though. You know what? He is. He's gonna keep going. He's gonna go that way, and then you, Scrad, you see him get to the bottom of the stairs and sort of disappear. He,
Like Banff, or just like normal going
Like-
down?
no, like Bamf. You were looking at him, and then you weren't looking at him anymore.
And it's like, all right, well, not the weirdest thing I've seen today. So
Oh, you're gonna have to try it again, good devil, because I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, it worked. I see your successful redemption.
No, but I mean, I don't think a grand piano above his head is gonna do anything.
Oh no, it's true. You see the you hear sort of a crashing, splashing sound come from around the corner, and DM Dave goes, "Damn you, Chad!"
You missed me, you bastards. Yeah.
He does not seem hurt or killed, as if a.
Oh, do I see it like as soon as he bamps, the piano falls behind him?
Yeah.
Which would I think be funnier to like make it? Yeah.
Yes.
Land on me?
We've got
given that the magic spell, the invulnerable globe around him, would stop it anyway. It is a funnier image to see it just crash where he just bamfed out of the way. Shrek tries to rev up his sword. Unfortunately, it sort of jams on him. Let's see. Here, doesn't I get? He's gonna rush over that way, and then leap off the balcony, trying to. Oh dear God. Shrek, you Yeager and Kenneth, you see Shrek's foot catch the top of the railing, and he face plants one level below, falling prone and taking 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
All right. He calls out. He doesn't look all right. He looks like that hurts so bad. Aladdin, you're up.
It's gonna leave
At least the blow was softened by the nice luscious grass.
That's true. He landed on a nice bed of a cushion of grass.
And now he's got stains.
Oh, buddy, that looked like it hurt.
Ruined his New Balances.
Oh shit. Yeah, he's a sneakerhead.
I can see.
A 2 on that.
I can see him from here, right?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Direct line of sight.
All right. I keep hearing Yeager's stomach growling, so I'm like, okay, let's try to make this easier for him, I guess. We're gonna Eldritch Blast him into oblivion, hopefully. 19 for
19
for a 28.
28 also hits.
And let's see. We're gonna just go ahead and roll the other one. Ooh, the other one's a nat 1, so a crit fail.
All right. Well, luckily your first one goes off without a hitch.
I'll go ahead and roll the damage on that.
Amazing.
10 points of damage, and it's smashed 10 feet back.
10 feet away from you, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna say that's 10 feet closer to the webs.
Sure. Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah.
All right. Make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Yes.
You got it. 14.
Okay, that is enough. There is no adverse effect to your critical fail.
Whew.
Although it would have been very, very good.
Oh, can I choose to just fail that then?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. I elect the lesser known rule of failing a skill check.
Okay.
I think we call this nepo babytism, where you can fail upward.
Okay. So here's what happens on your second Eldritch Blast. Normally it just sort of it's just an offensive, you're trying to do damage, you're trying to hurt something. This time something it feels like it sort of gets tangled maybe with some of your other magic, some of your more like mental based spells, like a charm person or something like that. And you feel a part of yourself almost rocket out towards the raisin golem. And then you are looking back at yourself. You are standing over here at the top of the stairs, looking at yourself. You just fired an eldritch blast. You look there's sort of a confused, befuddled look on your face. You have switched minds with the creature.
We did a Freaky Friday.
This is great.
You have Freaky Friday with the raisin.
Yes.
I'm still gonna eat you.
Yeah.
Oh no. Can I talk?
Let's see.
What is this?
Golem
You speak in raisin.
understands the languages of its creator but cannot speak.
I'm more interested to see what you do with that golem in my body. That's what I'm more interested in. I haven't done my move yet, right?
No, you have not.
So realizing what's happening, how far is the drop from like right here? Could I just like jump over the railing here? What's down here? Is it the next level?
It's five floors down.
It goes 5 floors down.
Okay,
I gotta see you like what
No, that's fine. No, 5 floors is too much.
I think it's
The grand staircase connects the first 4 levels of the tomb, each of which is 25 feet below the level above.
Oh yeah, you're hitting terminal.
That is 125 feet down, or at least 100. Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
I think
4.
you can make it.
It's 100 feet down. That'll be 10d6 worth of damage.
Does it look like there's any way to like stop on a floor before it gets to the bottom? Like, does it look like a way I could catch on with my grubby raisin? Maybe.
Will your arm just break off when you try and catch the wall?
I want to see what an athletics check for a golem is.
It's gonna be an athletics check of some kind.
Right. Worst case, the golem dies, and I'm not sure. I'm not okay with that. So let's. Well, we don't know what happens here in this situation.
You just gotta wake up before you hit the floor, right? That's all you gotta do.
Is that how that works?
We're gonna try it.
I'm sure it'll.
Yeah, totally.
What's its athletics?
It has a strength of +7.
Oh, okay. That's not too terrible. So D20 plus 7. I can
+7.
I can roll with that. Can I use my inspiration while being in the golem? Just curious.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's a player
This is so
boon, not a character boon.
This is so ridiculous.
Truly amazing.
Yeah, I think we might use my inspiration here, cause it's
Okay,
not
15. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that arm's coming off.
With a 15, you're still falling 3 floors.
Okay, 3 floors.
Which is going to be 75 feet.
I wonder what.
You all see Aladdin cast an Eldritch Blast on it. A spell you're used to him casting, and then for some reason it looks like the creature climbs over the edge and falls into darkness.
Good job, Aladdin. You confused it.
Okay, so that's a lot of ones. It takes. Oh, and it's okay. It's resistant to bludgeoning damage as well. It only takes 10 points of damage from this. but Aladdin in the Raisin Golem's body, you land 3 levels below. So just, this is a level you haven't even been on.
Awesome.
New stuff starts coming out.
Bye.
Awesome.
So wait, no, it would only be 3 would be all the way down. So no, you only go 2 levels down. You only take.
Oh, we've been here. We've been here.
Yeah, you landed right here basically.
Cool.
You took sort of an angled leap off and landed there.
Don't let anyone tell you that success is measured in actual success. It can be measured in failures too.
Oh, I thought this was a game of inches.
I mean, failures is a way to measure success.
Literally.
It's just,
I would
it's
say
just not a good.
I would say this is great because you guys are now
not a metric you usually sort by.
See, you guys are now like two floors away from the Raisin Golem, and
Put it further away from my mouth.
and you have a Freaky Friday body swapped Aladdin
to deal with. Okay.
Maybe throw this one on top of the other one, they'll merge back together.
Well, I was thinking you're just gonna leap off and start to try and eat it anyway in a fit of fury, berserker rage.
Now how far my Misty Step goes.
Is there a way you can make yourself resistant to bludgeoning damage? Maybe you could give chase.
But oh god.
Yeah.
I can't go that far.
I think this is a hell of Dave's own making.
Absolutely, it is.
I feel like Chad had some help.
Always. Nepartek looks up at you, Scrod, with trusting eyes, and then reaches down and grabs the staff out of the sarcophagus. Green smoke billows out of the staff, coiling around her like a serpent.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be great. You got a stick. You're going to throw it.
A small smile cracks her face, and then you see the smokes billow in around her face, around her whole head, and then disappear within her. What does she get? Moa. She can use an action to turn invisible.
Totally not a problem.
Whenever she wants. Her inherited flaw is, I must always speak the truth.
Put her next to somebody who must always speak a lie, and you've got a puzzle.
You got a puzzle, baby.
You just kill one of them and say, "Is that guy dead?"
She looks up at you and then says, "Okay, now what?"
Okay, well, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna see about getting us all moving through, and we got a couple more stops to make, and then we'll be on our way back. We gotta set this place right for your great granddaughter and your nephew, who is the same age as you.
Okay, that's not.
We gotta set that up. We're gonna basically clean this house out for you guys to live in.
Okay, I don't really think I want to live here, but we'll figure it out.
Well, you know, it'll probably be a little better when you've put some paint on there.
All right.
I'm gonna throw her through the hole that the maxi hole.
So 1 is Kakarol, a 2 is Yeager, a 3 is Kenneth. I got a 1, which is Kakarol. Aladdin turns to Kakarol and begins trying to hit him.
This is gonna feel so badly.
He was just singing his praises not 2 seconds ago. Good job, Kakarol.
I mean, it's gonna be this. Is it gonna be like this giant golem arm swing? You know, it's gonna be these big roundhouses like a golem has.
No, it is going to be Aladdin's unarmed strike, which is a +3 and does no damage.
I wanted to figure out it has magic. I wanted to figure out that it has access to Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20. On a 19 or a 20, it figures out your connection to the magic.
That's
I command it to be 19.
10% chance. Oh, it was a 16.
Oh.
I really I thought that was it.
Plus its intelligence?
No, that was just a which you don't want plus its intelligence.
Then you have to roll a 25.
That would be a 12. Okay. So yeah, Aladdin for some reason turns around and starts hitting Kakarot and goes, "Hey, what the fuck?" Scrod, you are up. If there's anything you want to do in there?
Oh, I think.
No, I feel like
I was gonna try and get us back out the mouth. I think we've cleaned. In my brain, we've cleaned the room out. I'm not gonna look at the rags or anything. Hint, hint. The cure, please. Look after my stupid. I'm just gonna fuck off back into the corridor.
All right. You can climb past the cure, and I will say, if you made that intention clear, Nepartek would have gone through ahead of you on her turn. So she's.
Oh yeah,
she's
I told her let's go back out and be with my friends. Yeah.
Scrod, make a quick no, this wouldn't mean anything to you. Never mind.
Well, now inquiring minds want to know.
Well, I was going to have you make a perception check to see what was going on with the skull, but you dove through without even taking a look the first time.
Oh yeah, well it also would have happened like in front of me.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be on the. I would have passed under it, I guess, because there's not indicators in the room.
No, but DM Dave went in before you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Pray, guys, for my health when I try and climb through this.
Did
I know what smashes things up?
I mean, it's up to you. I think you would have heard it, and it's up to you if you want to have ignored it, but you certainly could have heard when the cure dove through and it like slammed shut behind him and then opened again.
Oh yeah, no, it's like, hey, I know it, and I'm gonna put my head down. It's like, I know it hates you, bro. Hold on, and then I'm just gonna like brace my arm, and just try and treat it as a lift gates, bend bars kind of thing. You're gonna
lose it.
Okay, the cure, you're up.
And I'll be angry while I do it.
Got it.
So since he didn't pass without opening it, I'm gonna try and crawl through the mouth.
Okay.
You slipping. My grip is not very strong.
You crawl out next between Scrod and Nepartek as you sort of like wriggle through and land on your back. You look up and you see the second light, or the second flame, go out. There are no flames remaining in the skull's eyes, but it did not clamp down on you as you climbed through.
Did Nepartek not count?
That seems to be the case.
Weird.
I'm sure she's totally perfectly normal.
Oh yeah, she's a normal little girl now.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing suspicious about this. She's got the stick. She's ready to go.
The cure and Scrod, as you come through, you can see Aladdin smacking Kakarot around, ineffectively.
About time.
Would they have used all my movement to get through that?
No.
Okay.
You still got 20 feet worth for sure.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15. I'll get right here. And you'll be like, Al, what the hell are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Al's head turns towards you with a slack-jawed expression.
Can I insight it?
Yeah. Go ahead and either throw insight or arcana.
I have higher in Arcana.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. 10?
Mm. I mean, it just looks like there's nobody there right now. You're not sure what's causing it or why, but Aladdin looks like there's nobody home.
I do find that weird, but I guess we're just trying to talk him down. I guess that's all I can think to do. I mean, I could do something, but I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm not convinced Al has lost his mind. Otherwise, I would push him over the railing. But
I was thinking about pushing him over the railing.
Well, Kenneth, you are up.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
you've just seen the raisin golem jump off the ledge, and you heard a meaty, not a meaty. What sound does a raisin make? Yeah, a raisiny thud some distance below you.
It's like a sandwich bag.
And then Aladdin started smacking Kakarot.
Yeah. I think, with the cure seeming concerned and Aladdin smacking our minion, I think Kenneth would have reasonable suspicion to try to detain Aladdin. Which he's going to use his rope of climbing, because he's very lazy and the rope can do it for him.
Amazing.
So the rope can move 10 feet, which is close enough, and it can securely tie itself to an object or unfasten itself.
Yep. You send the end of this rope out towards Kenneth, or out towards Aladdin. It wraps up and around and holds him tightly. You can see him struggling against it, but for now it has him detained. And I believe that's only a bonus action. Do you have anything else you would like to do?
Oh.
Push him over the edge.
Yeah, now we'll shove him over the edge.
Can't resist.
Wait, really?
Now, yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God. It was just a suggestion, Kenneth. Come on.
Okay, so that's going to be an athletics check.
You told me to do it.
Against his acrobatics will be at disadvantage.
All right, I think I have.
Aladdin, I'll let you roll this if you want.
I choose to fail it.
No.
I at this point I kind of just want to see what happens.
Okay.
Wait, where was this rope fastened again?
Fully around him.
Like around the neck part?
No.
Like
No,
the body, spiraling.
Yeah, around his body.
Oh, okay. So
He
he
shoots
rolls like a
Eldritch
yo-yo.
blasts out of his hand, so there's kind of make sure he can't put his hands at people.
Yeah.
Tie his hands fast. I see.
Yeah.
Kenneth, with your low center of gravity, you just push up on sort of the center of Aladdin's chest, and without a word, he goes over the edge. This time,
there
it's
clearly
a medium
has to be
thud.
something wrong with him. He definitely would have screamed.
Maybe. But I gotta get down there to save him.
Oh, that's less ones than last time.
Well, I think the rope is still there.
Maybe like a raisin form.
Okay, looks like I'm rolling a raisin golem as a replacement here. That's fine. I can pivot.
He's not actually. I don't think he's actually gonna fall though, because the rope just magically stays in the air and can hold 3,000 pounds.
Oh.
That's even funnier.
He's just gonna be dangling. Yeah.
That's even funnier.
Okay.
So is it like it doesn't have to be attached to anyone?
Kenneth might be crazy, but he's not like a menace. He's not just gonna actively kill somebody and throw him off a balcony.
Good genius.
Not now.
Yeah, I just tied his wrist and threw him over the balcony. I saw it on a Russian news site once.
So the rope animates, but it won't stay where it's. Actually, I could say you can have it also tied to the edge of the balcony.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Okay. So Aladdin, your body is just dangling off the side.
But it did not make a sound. You are absolutely right. So
yes, soundlessly, without any complaints whatsoever.
When have you ever known Aladdin not to complain?
Yeah, this is weird.
Guys, I'm just saying, maybe it's not a bad thing.
I like this new Al.
Much more cooperative than the other one.
He's very agreeable.
Now it's Kakarol's turn again.
It just got done getting
Kakarot
beat.
cuts
I bet he wants, like, while you're dangling there, help just blow you up.
At least he wasn't slapped prone.
Yeah. Kakarot was like winding up to fist fight with Aladdin, which would have been the most pathetic. It would have been both of you doing no damage.
I have a 9 in my strength, so it would not have
an
been.
8.
Yeah, so we're pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, like a slap fight.
Uh-huh.
But Kakarot sort of dusts himself off, goes, thanks for backing me up, Kenneth. You're my best bud.
Is this opening like big enough that I can hear this happening?
I distantly, it sort of echoes over the edge. And then a bolt of thunderous energy slams into you.
Who?
The Raisin Golem.
Oh.
Where did that roll go? 16 points of damage. As Kakarot shoots another chaos bolt down. Yeager, you are up.
Okay. I really want them raisins.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to burn my last blade song as my bonus action, which gives me +4 on my acrobatics. I want to use the rope that's now hanging there to slide down to the point of where I get, as far as I can go. Here, I'll explain everything that I want to do. You can tell me how far I get.
Yep.
I'm going to slide down the rope, which is how far down is the rope? How long is it?
Let's see. It's 60 feet. I would say you really only need to use, 15 feet of it to both knot it securely around the edge and wrap Aladdin up. 10 feet for Aladdin, 5 for the edge. So that's 45 feet. You can get down to the level where the Iron Golem is.
Okay.
What about the raisin one?
Yes, that one.
That one. Okay.
Sorry, what stat block am I using? Raisin Golem. They didn't have a Raisin Golem on D&D Beyond, if you can believe
Why
it.
the hell not? I'm a little annoyed.
Is he on the balcony on the other side? Is that?
Yeah, so it's...
Okay.
Yeah, once you're going down there, I will...
So I kind of want to slightly alter the plan then, because I need to get next to him. So I'm going to slide down. I want to try to use it like a pendulum, and then do like an acrobatic jump over to that balcony.
That's dangerous as fuck. That's about 100 feet.
You got it.
All right. Go ahead and make your
I'm hungry.
acrobatics check.
All right. I get this with advantage because of my blade song. Mm-hmm. 21.
21. Easily, with such grace, the music in your head, Yeager seeming to follow Aladdin off the balcony, but you grab the rope with one hand, arrest your slide right before you would slam into Aladdin at the bottom of the rope and transfer that momentum into a swing, leaping across the gap and landing right next to the prone raisin golem.
How's that? That's all my action, right?
This action bite him.
Yeah, well, I was gonna bite if I got one more.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a bite.
All right. What is that? Just an unarmed strike?
Yeah.
Wait, I want to use my inspiration.
Okay.
15.
15 is enough. You sink your teeth into the prone. Oh wait, it's with advantage because it's prone. So roll your unarmed strike again, and then if
that'd be hilarious.
If it hits, you don't have to roll your.
Oh, is that a nat 20?
That's
Oh, I
nat
fucking.
20.
Oh,
See, I knew that was in there. Is this piercing damage or slashing damage? I wonder.
that's a good question.
I feel like we'll go with piercing damage because you're piercing. So go ahead and roll your Oh no, your damage is just 3. Although I think because of your curse, you already have you already do extra damage to dried fruits. So we're gonna quadruple for 12 points of damage. You sink your teeth into this animate clump of raisins and swallow, and that gnawing hunger in your stomach is sated.
So good. Worth it.
Aladdin, I'm gonna say you're up while I do DM Dave's and Shrek's turns, because I don't want you guys to wait for that.
Okay.
So Aladdin, you are the raisin golem.
I'd like to run away. There's a crazy person trying to eat me. Oh, you know what? No. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna try to pantomime that I'm Aladdin.
Okay, let's see what that looks like.
Look, I get happier if you eat more. Eat me.
Okay, so Good Devil, I'm gonna say I was about to give him advantage for that performance. Your disadvantage will make it just a straight performance roll.
That's why.
Should I use the golem's charisma?
I think you retain your charisma.
Okay.
I think it's like your mind is in there, so you retain the charisma.
21.
All right.
What? Timmy's stuck in a well.
And then Yeager, if it was less than 20, I would have you roll an insight check, but a 21 is enough. I'll let you choose how much of that you understand, but you can at least clearly tell that the Raisin Golem is trying to communicate with you, and it is not attacking you. And it is pointing up towards Aladdin, dangling from the rope.
And I know that Aladdin has been very quiet.
Yeah, he was acting. He just like went completely delighted and started hitting Cackerel.
And I'm no longer raisin hungry at the moment.
No, yes, your raisin hunger has subsided for the moment.
Something weird's going on, guys. I don't think this is what we thought it was. It's delicious, but I mean, other than that.
You can hear Shrek thundering down the stairs towards you. Upstairs, you can. I think it's just Kenneth and the Cure probably who can hear Yeager's voice float up. That there's something weird going on.
Not happy that ate him, but he's not fighting back.
Is there anything else you would like to try and do, Aladdin?
Drop to my knees, and inside my head, I'm going, please don't eat me again. That sucked so bad. Please don't, please. But it's coming out like...
Just raisins falling out.
Right, yeah.
Look, he's getting down so we can eat him easier.
Also, I don't know
It's looking more delicious.
I don't know what the language of the person who created this monstrosity is, so I might not even be able to understand you at all. Who knows?
It's at least common.
Okay, that's good.
You can understand common. That would have been fun.
The raisins are more plump when it's crying.
Oh,
see, Nepertek sort of defers to Scrod. And meanwhile, the iron golem in Aladdin's body is wriggling. Oh.
Does it know magic now?
I think I'm like an idiot.
A burst of eldritch energy blasts out from the coils of the rope, loosening it just enough for Aladdin's body to fall all the way down. It's only an additional 20 feet, and I rolled a good acrobatics check, so Aladdin lands without taking any damage. But oh my god. Okay, so you are on a brand new floor of the dungeon.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Pawns down there, oh god.
Just come back up the steps.
And then
Trap is triggered.
from here,
I know so many spells. The golem's gonna mess with us so bad.
let's see, what other spells? Oh no, he already cast an Eldritch Blast. So all he gets is another Eldritch Blast. Unless he wants to hex you first.
Right.
That'd be a really smart golem.
Let's see. I'll roll on a 15 or higher. He's smart enough to hex. No, I got a 6. So he's just gonna. I guess Yeager is the only target who he's even close enough. What's your AC, Yeager?
I got a +4 in blade singing, so 21.
Ooh, too bad. He's got a +9 to hit, so that's a 23. Yeager.
I do have. What does he hit me with?
It is force damage.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't do anything special, right?
So I do have shield as a reaction, which gives me an additional +5 bonus to my AC.
Okay, that would make it miss if you want to cast it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Yeah, you see this bolt of force rocketing up towards you, and put on this sort of glimmering force field at the last second. It bounces harmlessly off of that force field, and then Aladdin, you're back in your own body. You are standing here. I'll show you where you are. You are standing at the very bottom of this massive of this central staircase. You can hear this mechanical rumbling sound that's almost shaking the floor beneath you. In front of you are 4 cylindrical stone pedestals. And squatting atop each pedestal is a large 4-armed gargoyle.
Oh no.
And Yeager, in front of you, the raisin golem on its knees, hands clasped in supplication, stops and raises its sort of the pits in its face where there are no raisins that simulate eyes to meet yours. And that's where we will leave it for this week.
Oh, Lucy, I have some splaining to do.
It was 2 rounds. It lasted for 2 rounds. That couldn't have been more perfect.
Oh, that was great. When you said that would have been fun, I was like, you know what? Maybe we should have the fun. Let's have the fun.
And then we had the session. Thank you, Rasinos, for that. Thank you, Mr. Goliath Man, for all of your input, and Good Devil for trying to kill me, you bastard.
Thanks for the delicious raisins.
The delicious raisins. I'm saving that saving throw. There's DM Dave is running through a tunnel right now, but when he next has to make a saving throw, he's fucked. And does only have 27 hit points, by the way.
That's not good.
Can I get one of you guys do the ending announcements for me?
Sure. I got you. Let's go ahead and do some announcements, everybody. How are we all? We're all doing. That was a Ooh. Oh. Man, what happened there? Well, you know what? If you liked that, let me tell you, the insanity continues tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time with Star Trek Bajor Rising Trial by Starlight. While on a relief mission to the Valshara Retreat refugee camp, the small flight of shuttles from the USS Odyssey picked up a distress call from a civilian freighter, the SS Talisman. Armed Cardassian fighters are attacking them. Commander Thorne has ordered 5 shuttles to break off and attempt to rescue. Did anyone mention to her that the shuttles are unarmed? Or does she know that and is ordering the team to go in anyway? Either way, the team is going to have to come up with something quick. They intercept the Cardassians in 5 minutes. I think maybe that's in 5 minutes tomorrow, not 5 minutes from now. Because in 5 minutes from now, we'll be done. But Tuesday, we have...
Conan, probably.
Conan. Wednesday. Oh, I'm sorry, Conan. That'll be at 7 p.m. More details released as that is ready. Wednesday, the 17th, 8 p.m. Last time, we were introduced to a new group of adventurers and followed them on their road to Drakenheim. Next time, they make it to the boomtown outside of the city walls. That's my fault. Will the group find what they are looking for, or will something more sinister find them? Find out on Dungeons of Drakenheim, Episode 2, The Diamond in the Rough. And Thursday at 8:30, we have Bad Horse's Evil League of Evil. I don't know anything about what's going to happen. All I know is that it will be the finale. And I say that definitively because that will never burn me, and it never has in the past and never will in the future. Friday, 7 p.m. Guess what, Cookie Trek? It's back. Are you ready? What kind of Star Trek story would you come up with? about an alien civilization that nearly destroyed itself? Would you have annoying kids save the day, or would you just administer neuroleptic shocks to them until they were less annoying? That's a lot of neuroleptic shocks. Why didn't you come and share your story ideas with Simon? Oh no, not why did? Yeah, no, you know why didn't you? Why didn't you come?
Explain yourself.
Where were you? Why don't you come and share your story ideas with Simon T. Cat and Rufus T. Robot this Friday on Cookie Trek, where we will write the new Star Trek story titled "And the Children Shall Lead to Disaster." I think these children might be Nepo babies. Join us this Friday for Cookie Trek Nepo Baby the musical. Good raisins to all.
So what's on Sunday?
Oh, we're back with this. Find out how Aladdin explains himself.
Good stuff. And in the meantime, join our Discord, see all the stuff we're talking about in there, and our other social media posts asking for things from you guys. So interact and share stories with us and all that. So thanks. Bye, everybody.
Oh, and to clarify, we don't want things like you to send us like physical things. This is more just like your thoughts. Give us your thoughts.
You can send us physical things too, though.
Yeah, I want physical things.
Send us your physical thoughts, which is like your brain. Send us your brains.
That sounds like a Twilight Zone episode. All right.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.